There was a man who carved his dream into stone. He hid it beneath the roots of an old cedar tree. Because some dreams must be buried to live. He told no one, not his teacher, not his brothers, not the village. Silence was his only witness. Every morning, he bowed to the mountain. Every night, he returned to the tree. Ritual replaced speech. He trained without a name for his goal, worked without a story for his future. No identity, only motion. No one knew what he was becoming, not even himself. Years passed. The cedar grew thicker, the roots deeper. Hidden things gained strength. One winter, the stone cracked, not from pressure, but from growth. Because power breaks containers. The carving was gone. The message had vanished. The dream no longer needed words, because it had become his body, his breath, his posture, his presence. Identity replaced intention. When the dream disappears, the man remains. Travelers came for his wisdom. They asked his secret. They wanted language. Instead, he gave silence. He pointed to the earth. He pointed to the mountain. He pointed to the wind. Because the Tao does not explain, it shows. And then he said only this: what is spoken seeks approval. What is hidden seeks becoming. True dreams do not ask permission. Before moving forward to the topic, I want to ask you a serious question. What is one dream you've never spoken out loud because you're afraid it might disappear if you do? You don't need to reveal your dream, just type dream in the comments. No explanations, just the truth. Back to the topic. Keep your becoming quiet. Let your actions speak to the earth. Because the earth remembers effort. Protect your intention, not with fear, but with discipline. Because discipline is silent armor. Move without announcement. Build without audience. The unseen grows the strongest. Let silence mature you. Let time complete you. Time is the true teacher in life. Become before you declare. Arrive before you speak. Because presence needs no proof. Some dreams die when spoken. Only the real ones survive in silence. A young monk once whispered his destiny to the wind. By winter, the wind had carried it away. Some dreams die the moment they leave your mouth. He believed words would give his dream life. But words only made it fragile. Not everything spoken survives. He spoke of the mountain he would climb, but he never took the first step, because talk replaces movement. He spoke of the life he would build, but his hands remained empty. The tongue moves faster than the soul. The dream felt real until it had no body to live in. When you speak a dream, the mind feels rewarded without the work, and the brain confuses words for progress. Speech creates false completion. Silence creates pressure, because silence builds fire. Energy leaks through language. Power stays in stillness, and stillness stores force. Desire spoken becomes performance. Desire hidden becomes discipline. Private purpose becomes power. Words invite judgment. Judgment creates fear, and fear suffocates action. Some dreams don't die from failure, but they die from exposure. The Tao teaches concealment. Growth happens underground. Roots grow in darkness. Seed before soil is noise, and silence is soil. Silence grows futures. Intention must be protected, not announced. Sacred things should stay hidden. Dreams need structure, not applause, because praise weakens resolve. Speech turns destiny into identity. Identity resists change. Labels trap evolution. And some futures die not from struggle, but from being seen too early. The Tao moves in quiet, because power grows in shadow, and hidden effort builds invincible strength. Silence protects momentum, and noise breaks rhythm. Rhythm creates destiny. The unspoken path remains alive, and the spoken path becomes fragile. In the Tao, power is stored, not displayed, because what is shown too early loses weight. Energy follows attention, and speech redirects energy outward. What leaves you no longer feeds you. Silence gathers force, but words release pressure, and pressure creates transformation. The Tao grows in stillness, not in noise. Stillness is fertile ground, because what grows loud grows weak. Announcement creates illusion of arrival, and the mind believes the journey is complete. Speech creates false endings. Silence keeps hunger alive, and hunger creates movement. Desire fuels discipline. The Tao does not rush. It does not explain, because the deepest paths are quiet. Speech seeks recognition. Silence seeks completion. And completion needs no witness. Some futures survive only in secrecy. The unseen grows roots. The seen grows expectations. And expectation suffocates growth. Silence removes pressure. Pressure creates collapse. Freedom protects becoming. The Tao teaches concealment. Not fear, but protection. Protection preserves destiny. What is hidden matures. What is displayed performs. And performance replaces purpose. The dream does not need witnesses, it needs time. Silence builds structure. Noise dissolves structure. Structure creates inevitability. The Tao does not announce arrival. It simply arrives. Because true change is quiet.